Hey YouTube, I'm here today with Marvel Universe Series 2. Hi Miss Pock, how are you doing today? Um, I got this box a little cheap because there is some damage as you can see. Um, but Marvel cards are very hot right now, so hopefully I pull some good ones. Hey Rush, how are you doing? Um, the hologram cards in these, if you could get a gem mint 10, could go for some good money. Um, but it is very rare for that to even happen because they did not hold up very well. Scratches, centering on the holograms did not do very well. But the other cards in this set that have some good value are the Wolverine and the Venom. Oh, there's a nice checklist. I remember these cards when I was a kid. I got Spider-Man and Venom, Mr. Fantastic, Ghost Rider and Death Watch, Captain Britain. I'll put him to the side. His 1990 sold a couple weeks ago for a lot, like 1,500. New Warriors, Ultron, Thor. Now this isn't the Wolverine card I was talking about. This is his weapons. So this is Wolverine's claws. Though I do like that card. Jigsaw, Death's Head, Wolverine versus Hulk, and then the checklist. I'll have to see. I don't know if the checklist gets anything. But I'm gonna have to go over these cards pretty closely. Because there could be some good value in these, but at the same time, you don't want to. The higher the value, the more you get charged for grading. So if you're wrong and it's a 7 instead of a 10, the value is a lot different, and then you paid $75 versus $19 to have that card grade. So you got to be careful. Spider-Man versus Hobgoblin. The Avengers West Coast. The Invisible Woman. Sarkson? Not heard of him. The Silver Surfer versus Thanos. Doctor Strange. I'm a fan of Doctor Strange. Now this is another weapons card. Spider-Man's web shooters. Death Watch. The Scarlet Witch. Daredevil versus Punisher. New Fantastic Four. And then Hawkeye. Oh, I'm a big fan of Hawkeye, but he is definitely not centered. So he would not be a 10. Banshee. Daredevil versus Kingpin. Strengths ability card. Yeah. Let me know when you're going to do that and I'll be there. Wonder Man. Is threading the needle back to school. Analyst. Dark Phoenix. Centering's pretty good on that card. Cable. Barnland Strucker. Punisher versus Kingpin. I think we've seen that one. Cyclock. Thor versus Loki. Now Loki in the 1990 is a good card. Forget what he sold for, but I've seen. I wouldn't be upset. Good. Glad that she's feeling a lot better. Sounds like Fierce caught whatever she's got. Submariner. Marlin. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Classic duo. In a different series, their fight scene is worth a lot. Shadowcat. Nick Fury and Bern Strucker. The Human Torch. I think that's a cool card. X Factor. Yeah, you've told me that before. Blackout. Storm. Dr. Octopus's arms. Mojo. And Squatch. I'll probably have a good portion of these graded. Definitely if I think they're going to get a 9 or a 10. Yeah, this one here, it's a cool card. Got Archangel, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Beast, Iceman. That's Iceman in the back there. But yeah, that's a cool card. That reminds me of the cartoon days. I really liked this X-Men cartoons. Alright, we're gonna start getting into some of the damaged packs here. But I think that one was one of the damaged packs. The cards don't look too bad. Not seeing any markings on them. Daredevil versus Elektra. Super Skrull. The Infinity Gauntlet. Now this is the weapon, so it's not Thanos, but with the movie coming out, I think everybody understands the Gauntlet a little better. Phoenix. Galactus. Fantastic Four and Skrull versus Skrull. Iceman. Doctor Strange versus Bruno Mordo. Nightcrawler. He's another one of my faves. My absolute favorite is Gambit. So I will definitely get a Gambit graded if I find one. Calabras, Calosso, and Archangel. There's something weird there. That corner isn't quite to a point. Like there's a little extra. I'm putting a lot of these in penny savers just to try to protect the surfaces of them, because I'm most likely having a bunch of these graded. I do have another box of Marvel to open. They're 92, so they're a bit different. They don't have this bordering like 1990 and 91 had. So you can see this pack's got a bit of damage to the packaging. Hopefully that does not translate to the cards. It doesn't look like it did. Spider-Man. Definitely a good one to get. Darkhawk. Rhino. Megan. Captain America's Shield. Bruno Mordo. Night Thrasher. Human Torch versus Submariner. Avengers. Beast. Bruno Mordo. Spider-Man versus Lizard. Yeah. That Spider-Man is a good card. Don't get me wrong. The 1991 is the one that is considered... The 1990 set is considered the first set. So the 1990 Spider-Man is his rookie card. This is not the rookie card, but it is a good card nonetheless. X-Men versus the Sentinels. That's a classic TV series. Agility card. Qzar. Thanos. Superman versus J. John Jameson. Nick Fury. Captain Marvel. Doctor Doom. Speedball. Fantastic Four versus Doctor Doom. Masters of Evil. And Iron Fist. Yeah, I think these cards are real cool. I think they look very classic with the bordering. The backs are almost like a baseball card giving stats. Like Captain Marvel, 6'2", 240 pounds. First Marvel superhero number 18 back in 1968. So it gives you like little stats on the characters. I got Thanos is 6'7". Yeah, but he would not be in this set because Batman is DC and these are Marvel cards. So, sorry, Miss Puck. Batman will not be in this. Marden's Rings. Fin Fang Foom. Firestar. Fantastic Four versus Galactus. Durability card. Wolverine, that's a good card. And he looks very good centered. Okay. This is one of the ones that everybody is after. Hobgoblin. Thor versus Hulk. The Hulk. Bucky. It's a lot different look on him, but I like the background and how they made him. Loki. U.S. Agent. Now I will look at that Wolverine card a lot closer later off stream. I got a tool that'll help me look at the centering to see if he's a 10. This card here. It's just a translucent thing. Give you markings you put over the card. Helps you see if it's centered. And then I'll take a magnifying glass, make sure there's no like marks on the card. Yes, I just pulled it out of the pack, but a lot of the times the machines left roller marks on them, on the surfaces. So you gotta look. Oh, I got a Venom there too. She-Hulk. The Ultra Nerfer. Puma, Quicksilver, Captain America versus Red Skull, X-Force, Vision, Silver Surfer versus Galactus, Chameleon, Iron Man's armor, Marvel Girl, and Venom. Again, one of the other hit cards. Hey XO, how are you doing today? And then he is looking very centered as well. Yeah, Marvel Girl here. First appearance. It's really Jean Grey. Real name, Jean Grey. Don't know if you can see that. So, if you look at the Phoenix card, but yeah, it's really Jean Grey. It's not a different character. The TV shows we know her as Jean. The Thing versus Hulk. That's a cool fight scene. Mysterio. The original Ghost Rider. I think that's a very clean looking card. Iron Man. Tombstone. Punisher versus Jigsaw. Deathlock. Iron Man versus Martyrdom. The Thing. Rage. Dr. Octopus. And Ghost Rider. Yeah, these are a very nice set. Bit more expensive than other sets I've done. Paid a bit over $100 for this set, for this box. But the value's there. Yep. X-Men versus Magneto. Marauders. Adam Warlock. I'm gonna have to look him up. I don't know if he's worth a whole lot, but he's off center for sure. Daredevil versus Bullseye. Soren. Craven. Punisher. Hulk. X Factor versus Apocalypse. Gambit. I love this card. Oh, that corner looks a little off. But I am a Gambit guy. Hulk versus Leader. Daredevil. Yeah, these cards do bring back a lot of memories. Vision. I already have him. Silver Surfer versus Galactus. Chameleon. Iron Man's armor. Marvel Girl. Venom. He looks a little off center to me. I could be wrong, but I will take a closer look later. Spider-Man versus Venom. Hey, W. Mr. Fantastic. Don't know if I have him yet. Ghost Rider versus Deathwatch. Captain Britain. New Warriors. Ultron. I did see the 1990 Captain Britain sold for $1,900 about 3 months ago. Yeah, this vision's definitely off-centered. Yeah, Face Off was a good movie. Deathlock. Iron Man versus Maraudon. The Thing. Rage. Well, this is his rookie. I'll have to look him up. Dr. Octopus. Ghost Rider. Daredevil's Billy Club. Nebulous. Union Jack. Captain America versus Barbon Zoom. X-Men. Rogue. The rare ones are like the air cards that aren't really miscut. It's more the artwork is aired, or sometimes the ink didn't lay down on the wording, or just oddities like that. Typically, people want a very clean card, everything perfect. But I haven't seen a lot of like airs in these packs. It's more in the ones that have multiple layering with like recessed lettering. Oh, Fantastic Four versus Mole Man. Super off centered. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, very off center. That's why these hologram cards are so hard to get a 10. And I don't think this one is highly sought after. I just put this one in a top loader. Punisher. Hulk. X Factor versus the Apocalypse. Gambit. Hulk versus the Leader. Daredevil. Sleepwalker. This is his rookie. Absorbing Man. Jubilee. Thor's Hammer. Saracen. And Puck. Yeah. This Gambit looks very good. Just the hologram cards. They didn't really do like a shiny background or anything. They just did a whole hologram card. They didn't really start doing that until I think 96 for the Marvel cards. Thor, Wolverine's claws, Jigsaw, Death's head, Wolverine versus Hulk, checklist, Cyclops, first Cyclops I pulled, Lizard, Silver Surfer versus Mephisto, Captain America, looks very good center wall, Green Goblin, and Red Skull. Hopefully my next stream will be an unboxing of my PSA returns from 1990 Star Wars and 1980 Star Wars and 1989 Nintendo cards and stickers. They have them finished, graded. They're being shipped back to me. Hopefully they get here soon. I saw one grade, which I was trying not to look at the grade, but it's very hard when the list is the way it is, and I was very happy with the one grade I did see. So hopefully that comes soon. They're talking Ben Affleck as Daredevil, not as Batman. But hi, Pac, how are you doing? Ken, Havoc, X-Men versus Mardus, Fantastic Four, Silver Sable, Avengers versus Kang, Grim Reaper, Cormus's, yeah, the Nintendo cards are, back in '89 they did Super Mario Brothers, Adventures of, oh, why can't I think of it? Zelda, and Dragon, Double Dragon. So those were the, like, they had a little game in them, like a scratch off game, and then stickers. The stickers tend to have more value than the actual cards. I think I had one card sent in, but then just the stickers. Daredevil's Billy Club, Nebulous, Union Jack, Captain America versus Barnum Zimmel, X-Men, very good center there, Rogue, Nebulous again. Avengers versus Ultron, Silver Surfer, Punisher's Arsenal, Kang, and Havoc. Sleepwalker, Absorbing Man, Jubilee, Thor's Hammer, Sarkhan, Puck, Spider-Man vs. Hobgoblin, Avengers West Coast, Invisible Woman, Sarkhan, Silver Surfers vs. Thanos, and Doctor Strange. Cyclops. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too, Bob. Lizard. Silver Surfer versus Mephisto. Captain America. Green Goblin. Red Skull. Banshee. Daredevil versus Kingpin. Kind of going through quick, seeing some of these. Wonder Man. Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus. Panel miss. I don't know who did the voicing back then. I'm not sure on that. Hey, Sugar Shane.
Okay, I found this on the web for Hey Sugar Shane. Check it out.
Oh, shut up, Siri. Go away. Fantastic Four, Silver Sable, Avengers vs. Khan, Grim Reaper, Submariner, Moderna, Wolverine vs. Sabretooth, Shadow Cat. It's the first we've seen of her. Nick Fury versus Strucker. Human Torch. How are you doing, Shane? Alright, Pock, sounds good. Spider-Man's Web Shooters. This one's kind of cool. It says Thwop. Death Watch. Scarlet Witch. Daredevil vs. Punisher. The new Fantastic Four. Hawkeye. Daredevil vs. Elektra. Super Skrull. The Infinity Gauntlet. Phoenix. Galactus and the Fantastic Four versus Skrulls. Yeah, nothing to complain about here. Pop probably just got to work and his boss is such a nice guy, lets him go to lunch the second he gets there. Dark Phoenix, Cable, Striker, Punisher vs. Kingpin, Cyclops, Thor vs. Loki, Spider-Man, Darkhawk, Rhino, Megan, Captain America's Shield, Bourbon Mordu, oh, Dr. Doom. Centering is horrible again. And there's a scratch down the side here. Oh, and there's marks all over this card. Would not grade well at all. So I would probably sell this card just as it is. But yeah, there's marks all over it. There we go. I just put it in a top loader so I don't get any more damage. Blackout, Storm, Dr. Octopus's arms, Mojo, Sasquatch, X-Men versus Sentinels, Agility, Kuzar, Thanos, Spider-Man versus J. John Johnson, Nick Fury. Yeah, I wish it was in a lot better shape. If you could get a PSA 10, even a 9, you're probably looking at a $300-400 card, but it is nowhere close. I don't even think it would get a 5. Wouldn't get a 10 just because of the off-centering. And then you got roller marks on it, you got dings and whatnot. It just bad shape, but those cards are known for that. Hey Lazarus, how are you doing today? Yeah, Dr. Doom. Ooh. Careful here. Wolverine. Iceman, Doctor Strange versus Boredom Voodoo, Nightcrawler, Excalibur, Kalisto, Archangel, Murden's Ring, Fin Fan Foom, Starfire, Fantastic Four versus Galactus, and a Durability Guard. Now, all these cards I'm putting in the penny savers, I most likely will not get them all graded. I will get some of them. Ones that I think will definitely get a 9 or a 10. If I think it's getting a 10, it's definitely going in. Though the odds of getting a 10 are very hard nowadays. And I think I would end up doing the bulk orders. Night Thrasher, Human Torch, Avengers, Beast, Spider-Man versus Lizard, She-Hulk, Puma, Quicksilver, Captain America versus Red Skull, and X-Force. All these are most likely duplicates by now. Though, like Cyclops, I've only seen once, maybe twice. Venom, we've only seen once. So, Captain Marvel, Doctor Doom, Speedball, Fantastic Four versus Doctor Doom, Masters of Evil, Iron Fist, Thing versus Hulk, Mysterio, the original Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Tombstone, Punisher versus Jigsaw. Hobgoblin, Thor versus Hulk, the Hulk, Bucky, Loki, U.S. Agent, X-Man versus Magneto, Marauders, Adam Warlock, Daredevil versus Bullseye, Cernus and Craven. Welcome back, Pac. How's the burrito? I'm not a big fan of this Loki. The first, in the 1990 one, he has his horns and they're all curled back, and it's a much better looking Loki. That's good, Buck. Night Thrasher, the Human Torch versus Submariner, the Avengers, Beast, Mordo, Spider-Man versus Lizard, She-Hulk, Ultima Nerfulu, Puma, Silver Surfer, Captain America versus Red Skull, X-Force. Sounds like you over nuked it. Got about 8 more packs here. Captain Marvel, Doctor Doom, Speedball, Fantastic Four versus Doctor Doom, Masters of Evil, Iron Fist, Thing versus Hulk, Mysterio, the original Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Tombstone, Punisher versus Jigsaw. seen all these before. So now I think we're just really looking for more Wolverines and Venoms. I would like another one of Gambit. Another hologram card would be cool. Do appreciate you guys stopping by, watching Hobgoblin. Thing versus Hulk. Got the Hulk, Bucky, Loki, U.S. Agent, X-Men versus Magneto, Marauders, Adam Warlock. That I almost remember that identical pack. But yeah, that one's so off-centered. I don't know if you can see where this side has less space on the border than this side. And it's almost tilted this way. So this card I definitely would not get graded. Now if somebody was just trying to make a raw set, ungraded set, that wouldn't be a bad card. It's in good shape, nice picture, you can see everything clearly. So it's not a valueless card. Just not one that I think is worthy of spending $19 to get it graded. Vision, Silver Surfer versus Galactus, Chameleon, Iron Man's arm, Marvel Girl, Venom. Now this looks like there's very good centering. Don't see any surface problems. This is one of the other ones I was looking for. I think this might be Venom's rookie card. Mr. Fantastic, Captain Ghost Rider versus Death Watch, Captain Britain, New Warriors, Ultron. Deathlock. Iron Man versus Martin. The Thing. Rage. Dr. Octopus. Ghost Rider. Daredevil's Billy Club. Nebulous. Iron Jack. Captain America. X-Men. And Rogue. It's a kind of cool picture of Rogue with the Sentinels in the back. Reminds me of the TV show. They were always fighting the Sentinels in the TV show. Punisher, Hulk, X-Men vs. the Apocalypse, Gambit. Yeah. Hulk versus Leader, Nightcrawler, Excalibur, Calicio, Archangel, Margolin's Ring, Fing Fang Foom, and Firestar. As always, if anybody's interested in a certain card or cards, you can always message me on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram. My name's the same on all those. You can email me, nwpaleather@gmail.com. I think I'm a fairly reasonable guy, so I will not be charging you an arm and leg. Thor. Wolverine's Claws. Jigsaw. Death's Head. Wolverine vs. Hulk. Checklist. Cyclops. Lizard. Silver Surfer versus Mysterio. Captain America. Green Goblin, I like this. I don't know if I've seen this card yet today or not, but definitely like it. Red Skull. This definitely reminds you of the movie. I'll have to look up. I think we've only seen one Storm. See if she's got any value. Thor. Got 2 more packs here. Nebula, sorry. Avengers versus Ultron, Silver Surfer, Punisher's Arsenal, Kang, Havoc, X-Men versus Marauders, Fantastic Four, Silver Sable, Avengers versus Kong, Grim Reaper, and Corsum's bands. If you've gone back through any of my other card openings and you see a card there that you would like, let me know. You can also check out my eBay. That's in the link. I do have cards out there for sale. They're all raw right now. I'm waiting on cards to come back from PSA, grading company. And I should have some here soon. One set is completely graded. Set of 10, I will be doing a card opening, card reveal of that when I get those in. Excited on those. Last pack. Fantastic Four versus Gallus. Durability card. Another Wolverine. That's either 3 or 4 Wolverines. Check that out here in a second. Hobgoblin. Thor versus Hulk. Bucky. Loki. USA. Agent. X-Men versus Magneto. Marauders. Oh, that's again off center. Ugh. Overall, I think this was a very good box. Definitely for the price, because of the damage on the box. People, I think, were scared and worried that the cards would be all damaged. I kind of looked at the box and noticed that, yeah, some of the packaging was a little chewed, but it did not look like the actual cards were even touched. They packed it well enough for transport that it wasn't an issue. So I got 2. So I got 3 of each, so 3 Wolverines. They look pretty good. I had a quick eyeball on the centering and whatnot. Again, I will magnify these. And then I got 3 Gambits, which I'm happy about. I would probably send all 3 of these in. If there's a shot of getting a 10, I would love that card for myself. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Yeah. And I will see you guys again soon. Have a good one.